Hey guys, it's Mandy.
And John.
And we actually just got back from seeing Zootopia in the movie theater, and it was a really cute movie, and we both really liked it. So, we kind of have a tradition whenever we go to the movies. We go to Target or Walmart or whatever, and we tend to see if we can find some sort of toy from that movie, which is something we've always done. And John was doing it long before we were together. So,
yep.
John picked out these, so I will let him review them.
Yep, just like the other ones we reviewed already. These are from just the basic little Zootopia figure line. I really liked both of these characters in the movie, so that's kind of why I picked them up today. And yeah, that has been a little tradition of mine. I always when I go see any movie in theaters, I like to take a quick peek inside of some sort of a place that sells toys and grab something from it. So yeah, and I usually have a pretty good memory of I picked this one up after I saw the movie. So all right, we'll start with since the other two we did were police officers, we'll go with Judy Hopps first. She's pretty much the star of the movie. She is kind of like a small town girl that decides to become a police officer.
It says Judy Hopps is an idealistic bunny from Bunnyboro. She believes that in Zootopia, anyone can be anything. And then Bellwether is the meek assistant mayor. She is a champion for the underdog, and the first to say us little guys need to stick together. So that's the official description.
And she. Do you have the scissors?
I do.
She is kind of pushed around by some of the bigger animals in the beginning of the movie, but we don't want to spoil too much of the movie for you. We'll just do a decent figure review.
How does her head move too?
She's pretty flexible and posable. She's obviously a lot smaller than the other Zootopia figures we've reviewed so far. But she has the same articulation points for the most part. She's pretty detailed. I mean, her fur is detailed on there, her ears. She's pretty cool. I like her. She was a cool character in it too.
Yeah.
I mean,
she was a lot of
definitely
fun.
one of the better Disney characters to come out of late. And it's not often that Mandy and I agree on Disney movies, but this one we both thought was a really good one.
They had a lot of funny references, so when you go see it, make sure you pay close attention. There was some like adult references that kids won't get. There was some funny, there was even a Frozen reference in there.
And this one is Mayor
Bellwether.
Or she's she's Assistant Mayor Bellwether for the most part in the movie. Again, we don't want to give away any spoilers, so we'll just show off the figure. She actually has a pretty big role in the movie, bigger than what you would think, because the other two small characters that came with the Clawhauser figure we reviewed and the McHorn figure that we reviewed.
We didn't actually see either of them.
They're just kind of
was the bat in the
basic. No, they just kind of were basic. I think animal characters they threw in as little. To build your world of Zootopia.
But yeah, she's a big character.
But she actually is a big part in it, so that was cool. That's cool to get her, which is probably why they pack her with Judy, because they're both kind of smaller. The way the movie is set up is there's like the predators and the prey. They all get along with each other for the most part. It's just it's almost like a Disney take on racial divides and things like that, and how we should all really work together, and it's a good message the movie sends. So, that's those two, and now we'll open. He's pretty much the co-star of the movie, Nick Wilde, and I guess we should also mention I think Jennifer Goodwin is the voice of Judy in the movie, and then Jason Bateman is the voice of this guy, Nick Wilde. I mean, there's the back of the package. I forgot to show that off. There's all the other guys you can get down there. If you want to read that.
Nick and Finnick are small-time con artists with big chips on their shoulders. Nick is charming and clever, while Finnick is bitter about always being mistaken for a toddler. Together they use their strengths to pull off scams. So, for a good part of the movie, they work together as kind of con artists, and they have a little, like, you know, business that they sort of run off the books together, which is kind of funny, so...
And Finnick is funny, not to give too much of that away either, but it's funny because you look at Finnick and you expect one thing, but you get something totally different, so...
Yeah.
But,
I think that Nick was my favorite character.
Yeah, I would have to agree. I think Nick has a really cool story too, as you get ongoing in the movie. And I think the story of Nick is kind of a story that a lot of people will be able to identify with. Definitely. So I know the two of us definitely identified with it somewhat. Mm-hmm. I think pretty much anybody could. So I think that's what makes him such a great character. And
he's cool.
There's his
little foxy tail.
Foxtail there, and he's got his loosely done tie, and he's a really cool character, and like, yeah, he was probably my favorite too. And Jason Bateman's a great actor, so he does a great job with his voice.
He's a good voice actor too.
So there he is.
He's cute.
Sly Nick Wilde, and we also did the review of the pop of him, so you guys can look back and check that out too. Same articulation points as Judy, and they become. They start off kind of on opposite sides, but him and Judy actually become friends. So,
because it's a Disney movie.
Yeah. So, and again, the reason why I like these so much is, and not just these, but the movie and the concept itself. It reminds me a lot of the old '90s shows like Chip and Dale, Rescue Rangers, and that kind of stuff. And then here we have Fennec the Fox,
who is based off of Finnick Fox.
And yeah, he is kind of.
He's very cute.
He is kind of. Mistaken for a toddler at some points of the movie, which is kind of funny.
He's so cute.
And if you look at him, his dress is kind of inspired by like the Goodfellas look, you know, because him and Nick are both, you know, small time criminals in the beginning of it. So, but he's very cool too. Yeah. Let's bring all four of them back out here. These two come with definitely the best little secondary figures with Bellwether and Fennec, because they're bigger characters in the movie. But like I said, the other ones, because now I think where's the package?
Which one?
Because I think either one doesn't matter. Because I think we only need 2 more figures for the set, and we need Lionheart, who's the mayor, and this is and he comes with they don't have a big role either, but they are in it. They're the little like really hamster businessmen.
They were hilarious.
And in their little district of Zootopia, because all of the animals have different districts, their mode of transportation is like the little tunnels that hamsters run through. It's like all throughout the city. It's pretty cool. It's funny. And then Kevin, the polar bear we need, and he comes with Mr. Big, who is like the crime boss of the city, inspired by like the Godfather.
I really liked his character too.
And he was pretty funny too. So but we still need those 2. So look for those reviews, because I'm sure we want to complete the set. So and you can look back to see the reviews of the 2 other police officer characters. But these ones, I'm happy with these 2, just like the other ones. I definitely wanted to get Judy, because that way I have all of the police characters, and then and Nick, just because he wound up being my favorite character. So,
well, let us know in the comments below if you've seen the movie or if you plan on seeing the movie. And we look forward to hearing what you guys have to think about it. So we definitely recommend you go see it. It was really cute, great for the whole family. We actually did not bring our son to see it. We went and saw it by ourselves first, but we are going to bring him to see it. So don't forget to subscribe, because when we hit 100 subscribers, we are doing a big giveaway and you don't want to miss it. So thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye!